Hey, we're
Hey,
live.
everybody. And we are still alive.
Hey,
Even though we have felt close to death a number of times.
hey, viewers.
We are still running totally free.
We
Still
are?
here.
Oh, we're still alive.
We're still, yeah, we haven't gotten conquered almost by this much
We've almost
by
been knocked
illness.
out.
But we're hanging in there. I'm supposed to be the cheerful one today. I've got like massive amounts of mucus in my face. Isn't that lovely? It's just what you wanted to hear.
I've got a headache, body ache.
Did you go get him?
Tired.
Yeah.
Very, very tired.
So he basically has what I had. But he did a knockout job at the restaurant this past weekend and filled up that place and got lots of people in. And hopefully that'll mean a good bonus in the future.
Hopefully, it was the hardest 3 days in a row of my restaurant career, and being sick on top of being at the restaurant to obnoxious hours in the morning just about killed me.
Yeah.
And even after sleeping my last 2 days off, I just feel like I've been run over by a truck.
Yeah.
So I'm really, 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 really pooped.
There's a bottle on the counter, honey.
The baby just woke up. Hey, Gabe.
Hi, baby.
Gabe's up from his nap.
Gabe, you want to say hi to everybody?
Say hi, Gabe. Oh, it's Gabe.
It's Gabe.
There's Gabe. He would be this.
And there's Noah.
It
You
says,
get to see our baby.
It says we could live stream 8 hours a day. I think we could just put Gabe on here
and thoroughly entertain
to entertain everybody, right? Because he's a crazy man. You should have seen him when he ate rice today, and he was covered.
Yes.
He was covered with rice.
Rice chain man.
Yep.
All right, Gabe.
We're gonna pass you back to your big brother, so that our recording doesn't last for 45 minutes or half an hour like we've done in the past. So let's move on to the brakes.
What brakes?
We talked last time about that our brakes on our car were making massive squeaking, horrendous noises.
We did say that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
Yes, we did.
Look at that. Valentine's.
I think I was there.
I don't remember. So yeah, brakes making horrible noise. We sold one of the cars, which we had just gotten. We just had a lot of work done on the car that we sold on the emissions that cost like $1,200.
Right.
So even though we sold the car for $3,400, we had paid $1,200. So it was like net nothing. But the car that we kept, our minivan, our 2000 Honda Odyssey,
really needed help.
Started making all kinds of noise in the front brakes.
Yeah. And
we had just finished putting money aside for our emergency fund and paid off a number of debt. And I wasn't sure how we
were going to do it.
Well, how we were going to do it. And last week, a friend of mine, Richard Lewis, hello, Richard, and his wife Cass came in for dinner, and Richard runs a number of auto dealerships.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him my problem, and he said, I don't know what he said, but I said, hey, how crazy is this going to be to fix it? And he says, no, we'll bring it over and, let's take a look at it. So anyway, I went out, brought it over to Conyers Honda, of Conyers, or all right, Honda, Conyers Honda, and I met, I think it was Danny, was their service manager over there. Super, super nice guy. That turns out that he lives in our town here in Locust Grove. He lives like 5 minutes away from our house.
Right.
And turns out the rotors were shot and the brake pads needed to be changed. The oil was due for a change, and Richard really took care of us in a very special way over there. And man, just so incredibly thankful for how blessed we were.
Just amazing. Such an answer to prayer.
Because I wasn't really sure, we were going to have to dip back into our emergency fund, or $1,000 emergency fund that we just
built.
set up. And I'm like, oh, we're gonna knock this thing right out. So big thanks to Richard.
Yes, so grateful.
And to all the people at Conyers Honda
touched our
Conyers.
car.
I don't know how you say
We're
that.
so grateful.
My brain isn't working well. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody over there. And they did have some delicious Dunkin' donuts in the waiting area, and I actually ate 2 of them. So really thankful. Not that they were only super nice, but they had
Dunkin' Donuts.
They had Dunkin' Donuts. So if
That's
you need
just
some
a
work
winning
done on
situation
your
right
car, Danny at Conyers of Honda of Conyers. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. Anyway,
Okay,
go
keep
see
going,
Danny.
baby.
Go see Danny. Car is working like a dream.
It's awesome. So great not to hear that sound.
Yes, thank the Lord.
So then the next thing Michael worked on was our medical savings account setup, right?
Yeah, it's called a flexible savings account. So last year, I had asked my boss, Kenny, about this flexible savings account. He told me that him and his wife had set this up last year. So every week since September, they've been taking out $30 from every paycheck, but I never took the time to sit down and figure out how to redeem all this money. So the money each week goes into an account which can be spent just for medical expenses and dental and co-pays and over the counter and prescription drugs. And I set up ours to take out $1,000 over the course of the year. And since September, we've been visiting the doctor, we've been getting medications, we've been doing all this stuff, but we haven't been redeeming the money that's been sitting in this account. And if you don't redeem it after the year, it disappears. Either you use it or lose it. So today I sat down, and it took quite a while, but figured out how to set it up. And there's an app now on my phone where I can just take a picture of the receipts, and they also give you a debit card. So when you're at the doctor's office, you can just swipe the debit card and pay for co-pays. So considering
great stuff, and that's not taxable, right? Because it's medical?
It's pre-tax. So
okay.
The benefit is that they put it into this account before tax.
Okay.
So you don't pay tax on this $1,000. So
it's a good reason to do it.
It's like an extra $300 or more a year for us.
Right.
That we're not, paying for medical expenses. But you have to do it, and I haven't been doing it. So getting that set up.
And obviously, we have good use for it because we can't seem to get away from illness, or for that matter, even dental issues. I'm sure those will be coming up because kids' checkups are coming soon. Yeah, so that's good. So if your company has it,
they
you
offer
should
a flexible
definitely
spending account
take
or
them up
health
on
savings account. Sign up for it.
Yeah. So debt status.
Okay, so the drum rolls. Okay, so we started.
Thank you, Noah.
On day number 1, I'm reading this backwards on my screen. $35,595 in debt was where we were on day number 1 of our financial peace journey.
Right.
Today we're at $25,939, and we've paid off $9,656.
That's awesome.
To date. So I'm pretty
psyched about that.
Pretty excited. I can't wait till it goes under 25,000 because we just went under $26,000.
It's a really good feeling. And we have a chart that we plan on, it's gonna show, our progress. We just haven't had a chance to do it yet. But that's gonna be for us, honestly. We'll show it to you, but I know I need the visual to keep me wanting to do this. So that'll be good.
So yeah, we're making
progress.
We've made a lot of progress
since just starting the course.
Yeah.
It's just wonderful, and really just we need to see things like that, like those numbers, because that keeps us motivated. If you're doing the FPU, or if you're thinking about it, do whatever you can to motivate yourself. And if you got to put visuals in front of yourself all the time, put it on the refrigerator, put it up on the wall. That poor Gabe. Then go for it. So the last thing I wanted to just share real quick was 2 grocery tips that are really working for us. and one was my BLD list, which is basically what I do is just our grocery week goes from Thursday to the next Thursday morning. And so I write on the list every single meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You might do this already, but I'll tell you, it's been really helpful for the kids to see what they're eating next and what they can't touch in the refrigerator, because it's got a plan for it. And our pantry is definitely empty at the end of the week, which is a good feeling because we know we're not wasting food. We were throwing away a lot of unused food. So that has worked really well. And then the other thing was we're starting to get into a habit of having the kids separate their snacks. They each choose a snack at Aldi. And then they separate it into bags. Noah's better at this than Abby right now. But so they know they can get through the week with that special snack each day, that's how long it's going to last them. So they're visually seeing, ooh, I'm really working through my snacks very fast. Maybe I should slow down and have a mandarin orange, because they'll always go to the carbs first.
Do we have any grapefruits in here?
Yes, we do. And so that's good, because then it's like, well, it kind of pushes them towards the fruit, because I give them lots of that. And then also a treat this week was so they could switch up with the peanut butter and jelly, because peanut butter and jelly is our best friend. I was able to get some hard salami, which the kids love. And so I also divided that up between the two of them. So they each got 2 portions, and it was up to them. They had their names on it, and it was up to them when they wanted to eat it for a lunch or a dinner when Daddy wasn't home. So we're just reusing snack bags. So that would be my tip for something to help you to conquer the grocery monster, because that seems to be just an area where everybody has a very difficult time.
Hey, this says
It's out of control.
We have a viewer.
Well, awesome. Hello, viewer, whoever you
Wherever
are.
you are.
We're so happy you're with us. We hope we're saying something that's helpful and encouraging.
I wonder if it's my mother.
Well, if it is, hi, Kathy.
Hey, Mom, or whoever you are.
Yeah.
Whoever person is viewing us.
So anyway, we're cutting it short.
Gabe
needs some attention.
Yeah.
We're going to start dinner. We're having spaghetti and meatballs.
Yum.
And Michael needs some rest. So have a wonderful week. We will start on week 5 on Sunday at FPU, our class. It picks up again. They didn't do it at all on Valentine's Day. So we will, we'll talk with you then.
Yeah, can't wait.
All right.
All right, have a great week.
Bye-bye.